Hi, loyal patrons of Jefferson Park Golf Course or Bill Wright Golf Complex. I'm here to help you out with a few swing thoughts, maybe simplify the game a little bit for you, and hopefully you can learn something from this. Little par 4 here, 307 out, bit of a shorter par 4, so we don't have to shoot this one too far. Go for a low tee. Make my 90-degree angle on the backswing, push it through, make contact, right, aligned with my So I fitted that one a hair into the forest. Not bad shot at all though, but the important takeaways for amateurs such as me are to control your power, make sure you're keeping good tempo throughout your swing, and to most importantly, keep that club throughout one plane of your swing. Pitching wedge in hand. You're just going to want to line this with the back foot as to not get under the ball too much. Play a bit of a punchy shot. Try to get that just to the right of the bunker up there. Just short works as well. Shot here, the bunker. We'll just play a simple hinge and hold to 54. Take a 90-degree angle on that backswing, just like an iron. Swing through it smoothly. Quick little fun fact for y'all. According to the USGA, Jefferson Park Golf Course uses around 200 million gallons of water annually to maintain the course. Now, I'm no expert in aquaculture, but the use of this much water in an underprivileged area like Beacon Hill feels a little unnecessary, especially when you come to realize that this much water is going towards the recreations of the wealthy instead of back to the community. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to provide any putting tips in this video because putting technique is super subjective and I'm also pretty bad at putting, so that's that. Another observation I've made along my golf journey is that these golf courses are more often than not built on public parks, essentially dating off a beautiful green space that would be otherwise open to the entire community, but instead leaving that space reserved for individuals that can afford to golf. Now, the Jefferson Park Golf Course has some more intriguing history behind it, as it was renamed to Bill Wright Golf Complex in April of 2024, as Bill Wright, the first black golfer to win a national golf championship, had played here as his home course and petitioned tirelessly to open golf as a sport to more of his community, and specifically to talented black golfers like himself. And that is a beautiful 5-iron shot. This information was sampled by thefactsnewspaper.com. Wait, why does that ball look like it's been split open? Now, that seed bomb was filled with Douglas iris seeds, being the beautiful purple flower shown in the video, but I recommend to the patrons of the Bill Wright Golf Complex to plant a few other native species like the Douglas iris around the golf course in areas that don't interfere with the landscape of in-play areas. And don't worry, greenskeepers, those Douglas iris seeds were incredibly old. You can go to plant nurseries like the local Urban Feed and Garden, or even a Home Depot or Walgreens to find these seeds. But please make sure the seeds you are planting are native seeds to prevent the overgrowth into areas of play. I think a great way to continue the legacy of opening up golf to the Beacon Hill community set by Bill Wright
is to call upon the golfers of Wright Golf Complex to take back the public aspect of the park and increase its biodiversity, while also enhancing the beauty of the space for those just passing by that might be more interested in playing for the beauty of the space rather than the more competitive aspects of the game. Now watch this drive and how hyped my guy Ethan gets after this.
Dog lay right, uphill. Warm-ups look good. Whoa! The crowd goes wild!
Yes, sir.